Going back on the topic of holidays, though, one big part of holiday culture, gift giving. How do you bros feel about that?
I hate it.
I fucking yes, Joey.
I fucking hate it. It is like I don't normally feel pressure.
Yeah.
Until Christmas rolled, like this time of year.
What pressures you? What makes you feel bad about it?
Because I don't want to take the time and spend money on something that, in the back of my mind, I might think this person might not even like it.
I absolutely despise buying gifts.
Yeah.
And most of that is because
surprise gifts I especially hate. Like,
what do you mean?
As in like, as in I don't mind.
Well, Joey, it's funny you say that.
Joey, check under your chair right now because there's a new Lamborghini.
But like, no, like
never becomes friend with Mr. Beast.
Yeah, right. Even though I am, but it's like I hate I don't mind giving a gift to someone if I know that they have told me, oh, I really want this thing.
Yeah.
Or if they're like next to me, for example, if you and I were out shopping and you said, oh, I really want this thing, then I'll be like, and I know your birthday is coming up.
Yeah.
Then I'll buy it for you because I know that that'll be a gift that you like because I have confirmation of that.
Yeah.
But I hate buying gifts for like family members or friends that I haven't seen in a really long time, or maybe I don't even know all that well personally.
Yeah.
And being like, fuck, what does this person even want right now? What does this person even like? How much money should I spend? Like, how much is too cheap? How much is too expensive? And it's like this mental gymnastics you have to do to figure out the perfect gift, right?
I get decision fatigue buying shit for myself. Like fucking like multiply that by fucking 50 or how many gifts I have to buy for Christmas, and I like one day of Christmas shopping and I'm like conked out for the week, man.
I barely buy shit for myself, let alone other people. It's like
you hate gift giving, but like, doesn't it feel like good when you like nail a gift? You're like,
it does feel good, but it also feels good when you win at a game of craps, right? It's like it's a gamble.
Craps? What's craps?
Craps.
What's that?
It's a gambling game.
What?
Card game.
What's craps?
Don't worry about craps. We're talking about gift giving.
I want to play craps.
No, it is a great feeling, but like I find that you only are able to like achieve that feeling like once every like 50 gifts or something like that. That's because there's only so many gifts where like it is just the perfect gift where you're just like where you see their face lights up and you're just like, fuck yeah. That was worth it,
No, I like giving gifts. It's fun.
Well, like, what if it's a gift that you find out that person didn't even really like or doesn't even use, or
It's not the point. I mean, one time Maylene got me for my birthday. Is Maylene listening? Okay. No. Maylene got me for my birthday. She got me something I already had.
Oh, really?
She got me a piece of JoJo merch that I already owned.
Right.
No.
I didn't mind. To me,
it's the thought that counts, right?
I know that's all all nonsense. I can't buy thoughts. Can't do anything with that. But like, I genuinely appreciated that they'd gotten something that, I mean, clearly it was a good gift because I already bought it. Like I wanted it, right? I didn't mind because to me it was like, I don't care that they bought me a gift. I cared that they cared to get me a gift.
Right.
Yeah.
So if I get you a gift, it means I like you.
No, I get that, but like I'm talking more about like the practicality standpoint.
Right. I'm talking about to me, I feel like that's social pressure, right? Because I like you, I want to make the other person feel like I care and I'm thinking about them, which is the entire point I do it. But on the opposite end, it's fucking terrifying for me because sometimes you see a person, you're just like, I have no idea what the fuck to buy for you. But you're like, I care about you, but I have no idea.
I want to buy something.
Like how if you can always default to wine.
Yeah, but like you can always default to wine and whatever. But like that's like the default gift. That's like the adult equivalent of socks. You know, like
I don't want to just like give all of my friends whiskey and wine, right? Like I don't want to go down to, I want to be a little more original about it.
Like Christmas rolls around,
it's like,
bring out the wine fridge. All right.
It's like,
what did Joey get me this year? Oh, more wine. Ooh, yeah.
I would like it.
That's why I think like the Japanese concept of New Year's Eve money is so big brain to me.
Yeah.
Right? Because in Japan, we have this thing called otoshidama, where adults usually, or parents or grandparents, right, they give their younger like family members money. Right, like basically pocket money, but like on a much bigger scale. Usually it's like, upwards of like $100, right? Depending on the family. But just in Japan, just the thought of I am giving this money to you because I care about you and your family. That's the gift already.
Yeah, but money becomes the gift, right? So it's everyone gives money, right?
No, the gift is that I am thinking about you. And it's the process of giving the money.
But everyone gives money, right?
Yeah.
So then now it becomes a thing of, but how much money am I going to get? It's expected that you're getting money and and everyone's getting money and you're a kid, you're going to be like, how much money did you get?
No, for me it was like,
as a kid, I would have preferred money, honestly.
Well, as a kid, yes. Yeah. Because you don't care about feelings when you're a kid. You're a kid. You want to eat shit and play Xbox.
Yeah.
You don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But as an adult, like, I can't imagine actually imagine giving a fellow adult to get money as a gift.
It's like an insult.
That's like kind of like an insult, isn't it?
And I know
it's like, yo, Joey, I know you're going through some tough times. This is a gift. I know you need
to put it into the.
Hey, bro, I heard about this credit card debt. That shit was whack. Here's $20, man.
Yo, like
I'd be like, oh, sick.
Yo, like here's my Patreon receipt. I donated to your Patreon recently.
But you mentioned, Jerry, I hate to out you like this, bro. You said your dad gave you money or something for your birthday. You don't mind that?
No.
Bro, I'd be like, Mom, don't give me money.
Dude, are you kidding? I loved it when my dad gave me money.
I don't need money, bro. Don't give me money.
He barely gave me money.
Bro, I don't need this from you, Mom and Dad. You've already paid for so much in my life. Stop giving me money. Like, give me chocolate or some shit. I don't know. Something.
Oh yeah, I mean, like now as an adult.
Yeah, now as an adult, I think.
Yeah, but as a kid,
I'm not aware of like how much taxes my dad has to pay.
Your dad. All right. POV. It's 2021 Christmas. Your dad comes around. He's like, Joey, good kid you are. Take this. Gives you an envelope. It's got 200 fine Australian dollars in it. Yeah. What are you thinking? How do you feel?
I'm thinking, fuck it. You know how much booze I can buy with that?
No!
Because then what I would do,
Dad,
right?
you ruined the spirit of Christmas.
No, then what I would do is I would put it back in his face by using that money to buy my dad like some wine or something, right?
I don't know, man.
I would use that gift that he has given me to give him a gift that I know my dad would like.
How long do you spend buying gifts? How long do you spend buying gifts for Christmas?
Barely any.
It does take a while. It does take a while.
Are you the kind of person who buys gifts like a month or two before the birthday or the celebration?
No, I try and do it within a reasonable amount of time, a week or two before.
Yeah, a week or two before. Yeah. Some people do like fucking months before.
Well, I don't want to go to a store. I'm not going to a store.
Yeah,
I refuse.
Yeah,
going into a store. I want to get everything.
Amazon is the thing.
Guys, come on. I don't really care that much, but I also care a lot in some senses. I really want to give a good gift to show my appreciation. Yeah. For somebody being a good friend. That's the way I see it. I want to thank my homies, the real ones.
But I would rather know what exactly it is that you want. Or at least, a general idea of what you want, right? Rather than just kind of going in blindly.
I understand that. I understand because we're doing good for ourselves, I think, and it becomes very hard to buy stuff for people who have money, because you're like, well, God can just buy anything he wants. Joey can buy anything he wants.
I mean, it comes a point, like not even if you're like doing well or not, but like you reach a point in life where a lot of people around you are adults, and people with adults have disposable income.
Yeah.
Like, okay, and then it becomes, what's like the socially acceptable amount to spend on someone for a gift, right?
Yeah.
Because if you spend too much for someone, then I feel like
that's pressure on the other person.
I feel like that's pressure on the other person, right? Because that you spend a lot of money for an expensive gift, and like I'm like not that I'm like I don't think they'll appreciate it, but I know how I feel when I receive an expensive gift. I'm just like, oh shit, okay, now
that's like the concept of money essentially, because like some people who have like they'd have like $1,000 in their entire savings, some people would blow that all in gift giving. Because that's how much it means to them. It's like money doesn't mean anything.
And not to like undermine people like that, of course. But it does like weirdly, like I completely get what Gant says, where it's like, if like you don't, especially when it's like during a time like Christmas where you're giving each other gifts, right? Like I receive something really expensive from like a parent or something, right?
Yeah.
Then I would feel really bad being like, oh man, you spent so much money on this gift while I gave you a bottle of wine.
Well, wait, what if that was a $10,000 bottle of wine, Joey?
But what if it was like a $20 bottle of wine?
It's kind of yikes, then, bro.
Yeah.
It's
listen. Unless the disparity.
Disparity.
Oh my god, the spelling bee again. The disparity. Unless the disparity is like a lot, I don't think it matters. Like if you buy something for $50 and they buy something for like 150.
Yeah, I mean,
get over it.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean
you know what
that doesn't matter too much, but I mean, as a uni student, I remember that was like
Well, that's
That was
why,
like night and day.
But at
Yeah.
university, you know, at least what we did, because we were all broke, we agreed on a price that
Yeah.
like you wouldn't spend.
No,
Over.
I like that. Like, if you agree on a price, I like having systems in place. When like what scares me the most is just no rules. Everyone, it's a fucking free for all.
With Sydney or Aki, do you agree on how much you're spending on each other?
No.
No, you just kind of like so Sydney could spend 200 and you could spend like $1,000 on her.
I guess yeah, like theoretically.
Theoretically.
Has there ever been
Yeah.
something like that where there's been a big gap in perceived value?
No, because I don't think we tell each other how much it was.
Yeah, I mean, there's
I
I
know when those Air Max Jordans. I know how much they're worth when they pop in. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
I don't know, man. How would you feel
I'm
if I
kidding.
got you a gift and I was like, you know how expensive that shit was?
Yeah.
dog?
No, as
Yeah.
in like if I knew the value of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
yeah, yeah.
If it's like something that I obviously follow, I would know. You
Right.
Know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
so,
yeah.
and then you would know what you paid off.
I mean, for me in Sydney, it's different, I guess, because I know Sydney, and
Yeah, that's why
like,
I'm asking. I'm
yeah,
asking to gauge
yeah.
what.
I feel like I can communicate with Sydney like subconsciously. We know we've been with each other.
There's
for,
never been an issue with gift giving and that one of you's bought more than the other.
No,
Never.
no.
Oh,
Never.
I buy Aki and I buy each other gifts all the time though.
Yeah.
So it's like not really an issue when it comes to like birthdays
Yeah.
or Christmas or anything.